Hi, my name is Chad Gaines, and the topic that I decided to go over today for my persuasive speech was addictions. And ultimately, the addictions that I wanted to talk about was drug addictions and narcotic addictions. I think there's a lot of things in our day and age that go under the table that people are dealing with, that they silently suffer with, and they openly suffer with, and there's not many resources for people who don't have the funds and different things to get help. I personally have a few family members who suffer from drug addiction, and it truly is an addiction. It's a sickness. In their hearts, I know they want to get through it. They want to be better than it. They want to beat it, and it's just a thing that we're facing with a lot of the people who have drug addictions are being put into prisons and little programs that aren't helping these people. They're not helping them truly get off of the drugs and the addictions. And we also have this willingness in this day and age, if you have any type of issue and you go to the doctor, they just have every pill under the sun to fix it. And these pills, what they do is they lead to other addictions. They lead to other drug addictions. And you go into the doctor, you think, I'm depressed, or I have anxiety, I have panic, I have mood swings, and the doctor has different pills for you for everything. They're not trying to get to the root of the problem to help you fix things. You're just swept under the rug like so many other people, and that's how it starts out with a lot of these people. And maybe they have a problem sleeping, so the doctor prescribes them medicine, and before they know it, the medicines ran out, and their body's addicted. They're addicted, and they didn't know they were going to be addicted, but now they're addicted to a narcotic. And where do they go from there? If they can't get it from there, they go to the doctor, and the doctor doesn't want to continue to give them these things or help them, so here's another prescription, or send you to someone else. No one wants to get to the root of problems that people are facing, and that's something that we're needing to come together in this day and age in America and look at our drug problems, look at everything that it's doing, the addiction that it's doing to people, and the lows that it's taking them. A lot of people are homeless or jobless because of their addictions they have that aren't faced. They can't keep up with their addictions financially, mentally. They go downhill. They're riding a high until they get out of drugs. They can't buy it, so then what do? They steal to go and get what they need to fill that high. And there needs to be a lot more systems put in place, I feel, throughout all of our governments to help these people and to truly help them, and not try to give these people a quick fix and you were here for 30 days and now you're better. That's not going to fix these people who's been addicted to heroin for 15 years of their life. I've personally watched my brother struggle with drugs since he was 16 to 17 years old. He's 35 years old now, and he's still in and out of prison all the time for drug related charges. And what happens is he gets high on drugs, and if he's not, he feels sick, so he gets on drugs, and then if he can't get them, he'll steal whatever he needs to be able to afford, and then that's when he gets caught. He ends up and he goes to these little 2-3 week programs, and they don't fix it. They've never fixed it. And I've seen several people through him and through my upbringing that it's the same situation. I've seen them as a young child, and now as a grown man, they're still struggling those same things, and they've been to many programs, but none of them have fixed them because it's more of a band-aid when they're needing stitches. And I think it's just something that we all need to address and be aware of, that these are our brothers, our sisters, and our parents. If they're ever one of person that's created by God as a brother or sister to us that's out there suffering, and they're not silently suffering, they're openly suffering. If you open your eyes, you can see them anywhere you go. They're everywhere. Somebody's always suffering from this kind of addiction, and we need to do what God tells us to do and look out for them. So I think it's something that we need to really put a focus on. Thank you.